all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and otherwise, my name is AJ. I am the friendly Hermit, and we're doing a thing. Fire Emblem E3, I believe it's done. I feel like we've seen what we're gonna see this year, and Andromeda is one such title that was showcased. I believe we have up to Acts 2, so Act 1, Act 2. I think we're live. I hope this is working. So I think we're up to 2 acts, and honestly, I clicked this thinking it might take me to space. I don't think it actually takes me to space, but it looks really good. This ROM hack in particular is using Lex Talionis. Is that what it's called? I think it's using Lex Talionis. So never done it, never played it. This is the first time. I have no idea what to expect. All I know is what I saw in the preview, and yeah, we're gonna see what that means. Does just because it looks good, does that mean it's good? I don't know. We're about to find out. Maybe we should switch this a little more like that. I actually have no idea what's a good view. Alright, blood. Your foes match your strength. Your blunders are punishing. You'll not survive the true Andromeda experience. Okay, yeah, actually, in the description, what was really cool. What's going on? Mr. Chaves, how are ya? No one will be able to hear us scream, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to space, but you're not wrong. This is apparently a, what would you say? It's Souls-like. Apparently this is Souls-like, which is really cool. I'm excited about that. So blood is the true experience. Tears is I assume, the easy mode. For those who seek a tempered journey, battles are less grueling. Experience the tale from a position of power. I feel like if we're gonna play a Souls experience, normally I wouldn't live, but I feel like, you know, it's only, if this is the true experience, I feel like we should give the true experience a shot, so. Here we go, Fallen Hope, Chapter 0, is that what it says? Getting a little weird, glitchy, let's see if it even works. Hopefully it works. I have not tested it. Fallen Hope. Start button to quickly change how the info box looks. Place your cursor on a unit and press start. Alright, cool. Did you let the Discord know you're live? I did. I think so. If you want to double check the Discord, feel free. I'm sure I sent out an at everyone to the thingy thing in the stream, the live stream channel in the Discord. And viewers, if you have not yet, click the link in the description. Join the friendly Discord to keep track of everything we're doing. Also, my daughters are here, and they're probably going to say things, but we're going to try not to say things while Daddy's working, right?
Yeah, she said it first.
It's
I
okay.
know what this is about. You're joking around.
I'm definitely joking around, but I'm definitely working. Daddy is working. Yeah. So we're going to be quiet and watch our show. The joys of parenthood. Girth Brooks, welcome to the stream. Always told me how much you hated Fire. Get the F out. Get out of here. You know how much I enjoy this game. I think you hate Fire Emblem. I don't even know. You definitely never even played Fire Emblem. The fact that you're even here is I don't even know what the term would be. No. The internet is not a place for babies. There are too many men with cameras. Get the kids in here. Watch the Fs. The Fs? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to, but... Huff, huff, huff. Here's our main character. Looks like a mage type. She's got a staff. Maybe she's a priestess. This fog, it's so thick. Oh, yeah, baby girl. Let's go. We all like a thick fog. Let your kids decide which units lives or dies. They would say they're they're very sentimental. They would say we're not allowed to let them die. Fleur, is that you? Luciana! Luciana? Okay. I think Luciana? You've returned! What has happened here? Is that fire? Why is the temple ablaze? And the smoke? Have we been raided by bandits? Oh, Luciana, it's a nightmare. It came so suddenly and they killed... ... Calm yourself, my friend. I am here. Now tell me, are you certain that these interlopers are bandits? I believe I heard a wyvern's shriek. Wyvern? I've always wondered how that word was pronounced. Wyvern? Wyvern? It must be wyvern, right? Am I crazy? Yes, they attacked from the sky with Pegasi and wyverns. Their assault overwhelmed the knights of the temple. I doubt that they are simple brigands. I see. Then, is the temple truly lost? The abbot is dead. He gave me his tome. Oh yeah, we got a mage. I like that. Or maybe a priestess. I suppose light tomes exist, right? Barely managed to sneak away. Pandora. Then you are the new keeper. We must escape. No doubt these interlopers are after the sacred something or other. I missed what that said. We must hurry while they waste time searching the temple. Come, quickly. Yes, Naga be praised. So we have someone named Naga, someone named Pandora. So these are gods, I assume, in this world. This is my best guess. No more than it would aid our enemy. I suspect that there are scouts hidden in the fog. I must confess, Fleur, this will not be an easy ride. No, not even with Naga is with us. We must keep faith. Naga, wasn't that like a snake woman hybrid from like Egyptian lore? Is it not? Am I crazy? Maybe it's not Egyptian lore, but it's always associated with like deserts and temples, is it not? Pyramids? I failed as a knight of Naga today, but perhaps tomorrow I might find redemption. Well, you can find redemption if we get into a fight and we get out alive. We can use those forts to cover our escape. Perhaps we might find some supplies in red. Very much the game is like, you gotta do that. Which, in, traditional Fire Emblem, what do you say? Very much like Fire Emblem. I'm talking to the internet. I'm talking to a few people on the internet. Not many people. But I'm talking to people on the internet. We'll lose these flyers past that fort to the south. Yeah, as per Fire Emblem tradition, collecting supplies is very much benefit, but not necessary and very difficult to do, right? So it's likely going to be a challenge to collect everything. Perhaps if Naga favors us, I'll have the head of whoever commands these dastards. Alright, so first impression. The UI has been changed. Naga is the name of the dragon goddess in the very first Fire Emblem. Okay, so I wonder how closely this game is following that lore, or are we... Normally when we do our ROM hacks, people are telling their own stories in their own worlds, but maybe I'm wrong here. Okay, it looks like we're meant to go straight down. And how much you want to bet things are flying out of the shadows here? Collecting... can we collect things from the forts? No, but we can use them to hide. Not to mention we have the forest here. D and A, changing the UI to be whatever that is. D maybe dodge, A maybe accuracy? I have no idea. There's gotta be, what's the button for, oh, okay. Probably pressed that a little too quickly. Normally there's like a... Okay, that button, that button, that button, that button, that button. Okay. No? 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 DA. We gotta find out what that stat is. But I don't think we're going to here. So maybe defense? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's just move on. If we're going this way, like I want to go to this fort. Flee to the south, that's what it says. I think we just have 7 turns to flee south, and we just gotta do that. Collecting resources as we go, maybe. Whatever we can best accomplish, but... yeah, I think we just gotta do it. I think we gotta do what we're doing. And, of course. Turn 1. D is for defense, okay. Standing there would give you +2 defense, meaning you take 2 less damage. A is avoid. Okay. A is avoid. So not dodge and accuracy. Defense and avoid. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. You have a 10% chance of dodging. Yes. All dragons fall before my sword. One swing should slay these 4. Wow, really? The fact that they just, like, popped out of nowhere. Okay. Falcon? One should slay all 4? Is there a way to... okay, what does this do? Move to the other side of a unit. Shove the unit. Dash. Gain the ability to move an extra distance of 4 tiles for the rest of the turn, but dashing beyond regular movement disables all other actions. So we have a lot of a lot of options in what we can do with our actions just out the gate, which is really cool. What was our name again? Luciana. Okay, let's take a look. Luciana, do you want to tell me about yourself here? Mysterious knight who yearns for a place to call home, possessed of a strong will and a firm sense of justice, a great lord. And what are your abilities? Innate characteristics may have a variety of effects. Okay. Naga Effigy, luck +2 when held. Okay, that's going to increase our crit rate, I assume? By not much, but whatever. Reposition after any action. Okay, Kanto, we know Kanto, that's great. We won't be able to right now, necessarily, but we will at some point. And then within 3 tiles of an allied noble, Luciana gains defense and resistance. But if Luciana is at less than 50% max HP, she gains a bonus strength, magic, speed instead. Okay, so she becomes, like, more deadly and faster. So, if she's weaker, if she's dying. I hate moves like that, but I assume it's quite powerful. If we're in a pinch. So, you know, it's more about luck at that point. And that's why I don't like moves like that. Being about luck. And I think this guy here was standing on the fort. Let's double check where the fort is. Do we know where the fort is, or no? Can I hit this button? No, we're not allowed. Not allowed at all? One of these guys has a fort. I know it. Alright, I guess we're not hitting a fort. We're just attacking and guessing which one was the fort. Because with Kanto, we can reposition, potentially. I know it said we're going to kill all 4 in one blow, but I don't really believe it. I'm going to guess that this one was the fort. Let's see what happens. No, it's a mountain. Luciana got right messed up in one hit. Okay, so instantly regretting that decision. But she didn't lie. For some reason, they all died. I guess we gotta check that weapon now. And we will reposition safely on this fort, because I'm not moving ahead. That's insane. Falchion. Okay. A Dragon's Fang, Luciana's keepsake, grants Lifeline. And I see what Lifeline is. Restore 25 HP. Oh my god, please. Can I do that immediately? Lifeline, please. Is that the last time we're going to be able to do that? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Falchion with the legendary Blade of Light from Naga's Fang in the first Fire Emblem. Okay, so it's the ultimate sword in that game that only the main character can use. I wonder what they're doing with that then, in terms of the story. Like, is this taking place in the same world? Are we in a different world? Like, where are we here? What are we doing? There's a skill that That's called Resolve. It's usually an A tier skill, maybe S tier. Okay. Resolve, okay, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing here. We'll just murder all 4 of these guys. We'll take a hit, because apparently we have to. Cool story thing going on right now, but I don't really, truly understand what we're doing. But we're most certainly hanging out. How many times can I use Lifeline? Every turn? Every single turn. Like, that's absurd if that's true. Let's go here for now. Probably gonna get swarmed. Oh. Who's this scary guy? Zare. Uh-oh. Skilled Wyvern Knight. Whose allegiance is unknown. Okay, so maybe if he's unknown allegiance...
Are you playing a video game?
Playing a video game on the internet, yeah. For people. How do I check? Okay, I guess I can't do anything. I can just look at it, right? We just gotta use these forts like it said. Like, the game basically told us how to beat the stage. But we're not going anywhere here. Like, I'm not moving. If anything, I'll keep going south, you know? Like, I can literally leave the stage. But I'm also wondering if I can talk to this guy. And that's why I'm gonna... Oh, I wish there was a... save state. Interact? You fought well. I shall carry this lance in your stead, Guardian. Know that Naga willing, this treachery will not go unpunished. Bronze lance sent to convoy. Oh wait, did we have to interact with, like, all of the different places? In the original game, every time you use Lifeline, it would use up 1 of the sword's durability. Check if the voucher... Okay. If it does, I don't know where to find it. Axe, range, self. Yes? Oh, well, if you lost the ear thing, that's really bad, because that was a thing that I need you to pay attention to the TV over there. One moment. How did you lose it? I told you. Be very careful with it. It's also... It was in your ear. All straight down. Okay, everyone needs to leave the room if that's the case. I can't. Yes. Go in the living room and watch TV. Tell me, just go. I don't have to. Go. Thank you. For watching TV, thank you. Oh, can't do that. Now I gotta... Just thought I'd be a nice dad. Here, take my expensive earbuds. Enjoy your show. And who knows where it ended up. Of course. I just needed an hour of time, you know. The joys of parenthood. No durability on this Falchion. I am gonna wait here though, because I want to see what happens with this strange man. I would very much like this strange man. Uh-oh, did I do something? Okay, there we go. I would very much like this strange man to join my party if at all possible. And that's the problem with the Fire Emblem series, is that there's a lot of trial and error, right? It's like, technically, I could leave right now. I could win the game. But... Lifeline. But... Instead of winning, I want to see what this guy does. I'm curious. Stragglers. Huh. There is no escape. One hit KO? Is it going to be a one hit KO? Yeah, this guy is insanely powerful, isn't he? Uh-oh. 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 Maybe it wasn't a... Hey, join the... Oh boy, this is bad. Uh-oh. Do we try? Do we try and take this guy out? There's no way I can take him out. I can hit up a lifeline first, can I? Oof. There's no way. Like, we'd have to get a crit on him. Because if we don't, so let's say we hit, crit 0%, you know? There. We're not gonna take him out. We can't hit him twice for some reason. But we can technically hang out here. Maybe we just play defense? See what happens? Uh-oh, that's bad news. I was not expecting more. This is really bad news. We're gonna take enough damage that... And we can't heal again from Lifeline. I doubt we can use it again in the same turn. That sucks. Can we? No way. No way, dude. Is it enough, though? This is danger. This is danger. This is danger. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, no. You will not stop us. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. I hate this so much. I don't think we can do that again. Technically, I could heal. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god. Okay. No, we got this. He's running away, though. Why is he running away? Lifeline. Yeah, we're slowly dying. We're gonna wait. I gotta see what happens, man. I'm too much of a sucker for this sort of thing. We got one more lifeline after. We got this. We got this, gang. We got this, team. We got this. I have faith in our ability. Are you under 50% HP for the damage boost? I mean, I am now, but I'm not taking a hit from Zare. Zare's gonna one-shot me. Easy at this point. I need to be near full health, so if I am at, where was it? You said it wasn't in your ear.
It was in my pants.
It was in your pants. Okay, go watch TV. Go watch TV. Thank you for finding it. Babies are fun. Okay, yeah, so this is my thought. We lifeline. If we survive this hit, our retaliation will be at the 50% increased damage, which may be able to defeat this Zare character, or at least put him in a precarious situation. I hate this so much. Okay, come on. I wish we had better crit chance. Like, technically right now... Technically we could defeat him. Right now, right here, right? Technically we could defeat him. Oh, dude. Let's go! Let's go! Such strength. I am bested. There you go, there you go. There you go. There's the, we didn't get a very good level up, but there's the, I don't actually know. Secret unlocked. Yours will be a happy future. Luciana got silver lights. Hell yeah, dude. Wow. Their commander has fallen. Now is the time to break their pursuit. Hold tight, my friend. This was the, oh, maybe we had to. Maybe we had to defeat the commander. My thought is that this, like, that is the, what do we say, Souls-like element there. Like, we're gonna have, like, the potential is insane for, you know, toward the end of the game where we have more than one unit to kind of understand. You're gonna have to very, very much be managing every resource at your disposal, because in this case, it was down to that wire, right? Skill is A tier. A tier skill because you can heal yourself as often as you like, I guess is what you're saying. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. That's a stupid powerful, like, super OP, obviously. But if you're telling me it's the sword of the final sword of the main character in the game, I go like, yeah, okay. It's always been ridiculous to be that main character at the end of the game, but yeah, that's a little OP. Fleur, are you well? I'm not much of a rider, I'm afraid. I should be the one who asks. You were the one who... Are you well, Luciana? You must have sustained injuries during our fight. Or flight, I didn't actually see the words there. Nothing but mere flesh wounds. I've endured far more grievous injuries in the past. But still, your eyes, they flicker with pain. Allow me to ease your wounds. Yeah, doesn't she? That's a priestess. Shouldn't she have some healing spells? You have my thanks. Hush, my friend. I believe that we have earned ourselves a moment's respite. Their winged mounts will be hard-pressed to delve into these woods. What do we do now? Are we to be hunted? What of the temple? What of Pandora? The abbot entrusted the tome to you. I believe that the decision is yours. Then Pandora must be returned to the Archbishop. A wise choice. The Archbishop will surely find Pandora a new sanctum. Perhaps he might bring these men to justice as well. And we shall make the journey to the capital of Solaris. A lot of space-oriented locations in this game. Yeah, FE1 had some sequels. In one of them, there's a 1,000-year time skip. The new main character is the descendant of the original hero. It has a daughter named Lucina. I mean, wait a second. So, Lucina that we all know, like Crom's Lucina, isn't the first Lucina? This may be a fan game that takes place between those 1,000 years. Interesting. Yeah, you know, I've certainly never played the original Fire Emblem. That would be something to see. Was it on... It was on NES, wasn't it? I think it was. NES, certainly not Super NES. I would remember that. My homeland, oh my homeland, how my heart yearns for you. You shall live to see her. This I swear. Mother, father, wait for me. I'm coming home. Crom is the descendant. Okay. And so our tale begins. Alright, so this is... Oh yeah, that was 0, right? Oh, 1-0. Fallen Hope, 1-1. Red Wing. So now the game begins, right? Oh, we got a little janky Lex Taliona stuff going on. Red Wings. The next morning. We have time for one more? I wonder. I feel bad because I got babies in the living room and who knows what they're gonna get up to. Probably raid the kitchen. They'll be fine. Small children are fine unattended, right? I'm sure they'll be fine. If you played Smash Bros, the first Fire Emblem Lord is Marth. I am aware of Marth, yeah. Marth and Roy. I'm aware of Lucina. I'm aware of Crom. I'm aware of... who else was in... We had... Oh, I always change their names. That's why I always forget. Byleth. We had the 11-sword mage swordsman of the game on the 3DS, which was one of my favorites. But I always forget his name, or their name. We can call it whatever you like. Call it whenever you like. Kids come first. Yeah, that's true. Robin, there's the one. Corrin. Oh yeah, Corrin was in that too. Yeah, Corrin too. That's right. That's one game I never played actually. I've always wanted to. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Did you hear the princesses? The princess, that witch, she's Ah, the sight of such comely maiden swells my heart. Greetings, oh fair maiden. Perhaps you wish... Eee, get away from us, you creep! Your words wound my fragile heart. Who is this guy? Perhaps we started off on the wrong foot. I merely wish to earn the pleasure of your names. Oh, really? Who's prettier then? What? Harry, don't encourage him. I was gonna say, what? What is happening? He's the captain of the Red Wings. Mercenaries of legend? Seriously? Didn't they disband a long time ago? Who knows? This captain's a real dog. Ah, so you have heard of us. Surely you've heard of the glorious tales of the Red Wings. I can tell you more if you've a mind to share the pleasure of your company. Come on, Ari. Let's chat somewhere else, creep. That guy looks recruitable. Either recruitable or he's the villain of this map, the boss, but I think recruitable makes sense, yeah. And she looks recruitable because she is in so many different games. It's Anna, that's right. Some vulneraries here if you need them, cousin. Oh, cousin! Interesting. I wonder what this woman's name is, if it is. Anya! It's Anya. That's obviously a little like tip of the hat, right? That's really funny. Your sense of humor is like a knife tipped with poison, Anya. Anna, sheesh, Sky. Whoa, 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 what is happening? It is Anna. It is Anna. It is Anna? Okay, so this takes place in the Fire Emblem world. I gotta look up the actual lore of this ROM hack here. You're not much for tradition, are you? We're all supposed to be Anna. We're all supposed to be Anna. It's like a brand. Okay, maybe her real name isn't Anna, but it's a nod. It still is the nod. Except for the men of the family. You guys have it a lot better. Oh, this is fun. So, her real name is Anna, but her real name is Anya, but Anna is the brand. So, they are going with Anna. She wants to go by Anna. As my sister keeps reminding me. Oh, so have we ever seen a family member of Anna? You guys found a job yet? Your family, but running this in isn't cheap, you know. I'll pay. May said that we may still have some coin left. Nuh-uh. What was that? New patrons? This early? Coming. Perhaps I should go and check on our supplies. What is going on right now? Now that we are fed and watered, we must chart a course of action. It's a reoccurring pattern that there's an Anna in every Fire Emblem game. This much I know. This much I know. They just don't explain it in-game. This game decided to explain it, though, that there's like a family business. They're not technically all named Anna, but Anna is the brand, so they all go by the name Anna. Is that a map? Look at how faded and wrinkled the parchment is. What is going on? We got so much happening in this map here. We are here at the southern region of Astrea, at the foot of Mount Blaine. Yes, Solaris is across the Spectral Sea, farther to the south. How should we make such a journey? Perhaps we should ask for aid. Princess of Astrea is a dear friend of mine. Oh, Lorelei, surely the Emperor Percival may yet honor old alliances, should we petition the throne. Perhaps, though to be blunt, my friend, I am leery of enlisting aid. We may trust no seer or noble. We're uncertain if the destruction of the temple plays a part in some conspiracy. You mean Luciana? Well, but perhaps you see shadows where none lay. No, trust me, these things have a way of coming together. I've seen far too many shadows to see them where there are none. Then a compromise, perhaps. Surely the two of us cannot make it by our lonesome. You are strong, incredibly strong, but I do not wish to see you. Very well. Perhaps we should seek out a small company of mercenaries. The gold we possess should suffice to have them escort us to Solaris. And hence we pick up Anna and the other guy, who I'm forgetting his name already. And a ship. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies on this map. Do you say ship, milady? And you are? I believe I must introduce myself. I'm Sky. There it is, Sky. Dominic, what's going on? Hope things are going better. Yes, we are alive and well. We are here. We're back. Sky is Anna's brother, yeah. Captain of Red Wings, a mercenary group from Elfir. I can't help but overhear you fine ladies speak of acquiring a ship. Yes, we are in need of a ship, as well as a capable escort to travel with us into the heart of Solaris. Solaris? May I ask why you do not wish to tread the mountain paths? I've heard that the weather is lovely this time of the season. We are being hunted. Hunted? Hush. You're to negotiate a contract and let us do so quickly. I see. I will not thrust my comrades into a quest we may not bear. Pardon me, it appears that I must seek employ elsewhere. Wait, our adversary is unknown, yet they fly upon wings of Pegasi and wyverns. I assume that you have an archer in your company. There is but one. Young, but perhaps the best archer in the countryside. We are but a company of 6, you see. You require a legion, and I can see that you make up for numbers with talent and wit. Yes, I believe the 6 of you will suffice. Only 6? 6 will suffice. We cannot conceal our movements with a battalion of knights at our back. You possess both the splendor of the sun and the wisdom of the moon, milady. May I have the pleasure of your names, if we are to be in your employ? I'm Luciana. I'm a paladin, skilled with both lances and swords, though my riding is, well, Fleur Ainsworth. My name by birth is far too long and cumbersome for conversation. Ainsworth, or Princess Fleur of Solaris. Must admit that I am surprised, at a disadvantage, milady. Fleur will do. Please. You need not lower your head. Out here, I am but a quiet priestess of Naga, more often seen rather than heard. See, you must pardon me, princess. I trust 1,000 gold will be more than sufficient. If you require more for a ship, then we will gladly compensate you. The ship requires no additional compensation. In fact, our tactician Holton would be delighted to set sail once more. He's something of an expert sailor, you see. Truly, that's wonderful news. Yes, I believe that you are hired then. Hired, you say? Pardon. Surely you and your men have a larger contract to fulfill. These two look royalty. Those fine features. Why don't you hand them over to us? I promise that we'll take good care of them. You know honor. Your intrusion is unwelcome, cur. Be gone. Say, if the Red Wings aren't available, will you reconsider your choice of company? I can see that you're the sort of man who gives sellswords a bad reputation. Watch your mouth, lady, else I might have to scar that pretty face. I must decline the kind offer. Your demeanor betrays your lack of skill. A duel with me will only end in your demise. Bite the mouth on your new employer, Sky. Careful what trouble her mouth gets you into. Leave them out of this. Let's settle this like civilized men. Perhaps over a game of chess. You want me to go? Your father killed my father. I want his head. He is no longer among us. You know this. I know. I want your head instead. These two might fetch a pretty sum. Contract or no contract, I can already think of 100 different ways a man might enjoy their company. Blackheart. I see that revenge is not the only thing that drives you. Revenge doesn't put food on the table, Sky. When you're right, you're right. Uh-oh, so we're just, we got a little... Oh, is this FF7? Men, today we slay the last of the Red Wings. Today we avenge my father. Go, bring me Sky's head. But remember, take those two fine damsels alive. Waste not, want not, as the wise men say. I thought we had 6. We were supposed to have 6 plus the 2, right? So technically we should have 8. But that's assuming Fleur is playable at this point, which it does not look like. What would we know of wise men? Tony, Holt, want us to stay present? No, but we have a new contract. I need your help defending it. We know, Captain. That bastard stirred up a mighty ruckus. Meet our employers. Introductions can wait. They're rearing up for a charge. Where's May, Silas, Isabel? Old man's gone on a walk. 2 went with him. Walk. Very long walk. We're outnumbered and surrounded. Tight corners with no cover. Wyverns to the north, riders to the south. Are those mages? We don't have Silas. We're done screwed up, Captain. We must prevail. Show us the worth of your coin, tactician. Aye, aye, lady. We'll have to strike hard and strike fast, eh? Your orders, Captain? Try not to kill them if you don't have to. They lay down their weapons, then let them go. Enough blood has already been spilled over dead men. So, the usual. I agree, Captain Sky. All life is precious. Says the priestess. He's got you there. Alright, Red Wings. Take him. Alright. We got a whole thing going on. Okay, so we can play as Fleur. We have a healer. And we can already have a conversation, which is dangerous. We're not going to waste our silver lance, but I do want to check out... Oh, it's actually not as powerful. So, unless a lance is necessary, I would say it's probably not useful. Pierce 25% defense. Okay. Okay. Alright. So it has its use, but we're not going to waste it with only 18, right? Can we visit? No. But we do have to have a conversation, but I don't want to do that yet. What I want to do is find a place to hide out. We technically have some places here, but... Ugh, this is spooky. We're surrounded. This is insane. This is not good. Can we look at you? Okay, we got a red gem over here, so we need that because we want that money. It just seems like a guy. Da 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 da. Okay, so it was Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, but now it's something else entirely. Traits, innate characteristics may have a variety. I mean, I wish it would just tell me what it is. And we don't have any, like, abilities yet, or skills. I think we just gotta go. Sky is a strider, a swordsman whose mobility is their pride. So, Myrmidon, more or less, is my best guess. What is this? Within 3 tiles of a mounted ally, Sky gains +3 move. Ooh, Skyward Sword. That's a fun reference. Balanced in physical defense and attack. If I'm near Tony, grants +1 defense to partner per support rank. And hold specialized and unique attack and durability. I don't know. I don't know what any of this does. But Invictus, why are you giving me some? What's PRF? 7 weight, range 1-2. Okay. 3 times damage versus dragons. Bloody but unbowed. A fallen hero's sword. Heals wielder for 100% of damage dealt. Oh my goodness. Let's get this boy in the front lines. And a gold card, I believe, allows us to buy stuff? Reserved for distinguished patrons of the secret merchants, yeah. But we gotta find those merchants. Traveler's Pack grants supply access. Oh, wow. So we have just so many opportunities here to really do some stuff. What levels are we? Level 1. Bolt is level 1, Great Lord level 2, Strider level 1, level 1. Okay. So everyone seems to have the ability to just like, let's just go. Let's just do this, you know? Who has decent resistance? Luciana has really good resist, so let's not pretend that she's not the one that should probably take care of. Wait, we can't take care of the... What do you have that's preventing... You've got something that's preventing me from... Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, there's only one thing that could possibly be. Allies within 3 tiles cannot be attacked. Wow, what a cool ability. Oh, wow. What else do you got down there? What's that red gem? Each skill from the Path of Blood grants +1 attack. Okay, so... Buddy... Oh, Path of Blood versus... Path of something else. Tears? Blood and Tears, right? Pierce is a good skill. It normally ignores the enemy's defense. This version seems to ignore only 25%, or just allows enemies to keep 25% of their defense. Yeah, it sounds as if it's 25% defense penetration. Yeah, Pierce 25%. So if somebody has, for instance, 12 plus 3, so 15 defense, 25, minus 25, so what would that be, like 3, 6, 9, 12, something like that, so like 4. Let's say, I don't know, I'm just guesstimating, 3.5. So what we really want to do is probably take care of our friend here. We have a mage. So we are going to do that. We're going to go down. I think we're going to go down. What's going on with you? You've got something. Reverse weapon triangle. Contrarian's true, I assume. I feel like if we can get... we could technically go forward, but then these guys, they might have some ranged attacks. I don't know. I'm just going to play. Let's see what happens. It's, you know, like I said, we're, only that much. And this thing has a bow. This guy's got a bow, so what am I even doing right now? Damage. Okay, 2 times damage versus armor. Well, let's friggin' go. Let's go. That's how we're starting that fight. Tony's my boy. We got the red gem. What we're gonna do, see, I have a plan. I have a strategy. We have somebody that really likes defeating, and technically we're in 2 times damage versus horse. Technically we're in trouble, but we shouldn't be. You know? We shouldn't be. It should be done, you know? 100% chance to really mess that thing up. And potentially visit this house, but we're not gonna bother with that right now. We're gonna stand here. And we'll wait. Can we get in here and deal some ranged damage? Just a little bit. Anything. Or should we wait maybe for a heal? Maybe that makes the most sense. Hope dies last. Fleur's personal burden heals for 30% max HP at the start of the turn when held. Okay. I think that's just good. Like, just a good little thing to have, right? And then when initiating combat, heals allies within 3 tiles for 70%. Okay. Okay, so she heals people. She's a good healer. She's a really good healer. We have some good evolutionary options, apparently. Let's wait. You know what? Let's wait. Let's get our friend in. We're gonna get right in. Do you have a ranged weapon, Mr. Holt? You do. Damage versus armor and horse. Or sword reaver, reverse weapon triangle. We're not gonna waste the weapon triangle then. Not yet. We're just gonna go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Let's see how this plans out. Can we smack this guy? Smack him up a little bit? Let's do it. Why not? And it's a ranged weapon, but whatever. So now we have our friend here. He's going to hide. Okay, I got this. I got a strategy. I got a strategy going. I got a strategy. I got a thing going on. I got a strategy. I got a strategy. I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry, folks. I know what's up. Pierce is a good skill. Normally ignores defense, yada yada. PRF stands for preferred. Preferred weapon can only be used by a specific character. Okay. So if it's preferred, that's like that character's signature weapon, basically. Sword Reaver counter, Lance Reaver. Think of it like rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. It's the same difference as, yeah, just reverse the weapon triangle. So Axe Reaver, literally a spear that beats axes, you know. I am familiar. And what we're going to do, despite having a range 1 to 2, we're gonna hop into, I want to just double check, we do get defense. We're gonna hop right on in there. We're gonna have a conversation with this person. Oh my. Why though? What? You've got to be kidding me, dude. How did we miss? What? Well, this is bad. This is bad news bears. We got a little bit of a heal. Come on. We must get a little bit of a heal. We got a little bit. I love the FF7 soundtrack. I feel like Sky is doomed. I feel like we're in trouble right now. And of course, what are the chances? Buddy just happens to have this like spear that destroys my paladin. Of course, this will be the end right here. Unless we're lucky. Ugh. To say this game is Souls-like is silly. Like that's the end right there. 8 damage, it's over. That's the end. I wanted to see you again, Father. Probably gotta go. I wanted to go a certain way, but you know, you gotta really take your time and look at what every possible enemy can do and the position of every single unit that you're throwing around, right? But that all said, no, Luciana, this is a nightmare. No. No. Great song. It is a great song. The soundtrack is really good. But what I will say is I very much love what I'm seeing here. This is great so far. This is really insane what they've done. I'm gonna have to look up real quick. This might ruin my whole break the fourth wall here. It's by Eretein? Eretein? That's her name. Or his name. Their name. I've got links in the description if you want to go ahead and check out Andromeda, Fire Emblem Andromeda for yourself. This is a standalone, like, Lex Talionis game. I think it's Lex Talionis. So you don't have to download or do anything. In the description of this video, or live stream, depending on when you're watching, the description will have a link. You can just click it, scroll down to, let's show you. I'll show you exactly where to find it. Scroll down to download, and what you're going to find is a whole bunch of thingies. The game, the current, I believe the current, latest version is the dist.zip, which is right here. And you just double click and it runs. That's all you gotta do. So, enjoy Fire Emblem Andromeda for yourself, if you so desire. My name is AJ. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls and otherwise. Fire Emblem Andromeda is up to, it's not finished. I don't think it's finished. It says Acts 2 out of 4, so we're in the midst of it, but this is certainly one to keep an eye on. The artwork is great. The soundtrack is fun, but I'm wondering how legal it is bringing in Final Fantasy stuff, but irrelevant. It's just for fun. I don't think anyone's making money off it, but anyhow. Chaves, Demonic, Jester, and was anyone else? I didn't see anyone else saying hi. Girth Brooks was here at some point, but love you all. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back probably next Friday. We're gonna try. So next Friday, I will see you, and we're gonna start uploading some videos as well. So keep an eye out for that. Join the friendly Discord, like and subscribe for more Let's Plays and all that. Come say hi. I'm a fun guy. I like saying hello. Ta-ta for now. None of this is legal. No one owns Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, technically. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.